Hey guys, welcome back to Fluffy Princess Production. So in today's video, we are going to be showing you how to do the new scavenger hunt. So let's get into it. Okay, so first off, what you want to do is we want to come on over here and grab the sandwich. Then we want to grab the apple, this, and then we're going to want to grab the ice cream cone. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and teleport on over to the Kiramiki district. Alright, so whenever we come right here, we'll see this big plushie. Now we'll want to interact with it. Alright, so let's give it our next item. And then let's give the plush our ice cream cone. Okay, so there we go. And then after that, we'll see our first charm right here. Honestly, this is so cool. Anyways, let's just grab that. And that is our first charm collected. Now, for our second charm, what we want to do is we want to return all of basically some plushies that are going to be walking around. So, our first one is we're going to come on over to the cat cafe, and here's the plushie. Let's go ahead and grab it. And then what we want to do is we want to return all of the plushies to the concert stage. So let's bring it over. Alright, there we go. So now we brought over this plushie. Now our second plushie is going to go ahead and be by the dog statue. So let's just make our way on over here. And here we go. Let's make our way back. Okay, so there we go. We placed down that plushie. Now for our third plushie is going to be by Lana's apartment, which is going to be right here. And it's going to be to the right of Lana's apartment. So let's go ahead and collect it. There we go. And let's put it back. Now for our last plushie, that is going to go ahead and be over here. So if we see the Katseye quest and we go a little bit over to the right, this is where it's going to be. Let's go ahead and grab it. It's going to be by this tree that's kind of behind the Katseye quest teleport. But now let's bring it back. Our last plushie. Let's bring it on back. There we go. So a charm has been revealed. And this is our charm. Honestly, it's so cute. Let's take a look at that in free cam. Like, look how cute this is. Look how absolutely adorable, like, that is. But yeah, that is our charm right there. It looks awesome. Looks super cool. But let's go ahead and collect it. There we go. So that is the second charm collected. And now for our third one, what we want to do is we want to go on over to the subway. Alright, honestly, I just said subway and just immediately started thinking of Chapel Row. And honestly, I love that song so much. It's such a good one. But what we want to do is we want to take a right and then interact with whatever cone. And we'll interact with the glowy, kind of sparkly one. And this cone is going to basically be a main game of wherever the cone is. And yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. And this will be 3 rounds of this. Alright, this is our cone we're looking for. Okay, there we go. Still there. Okay, this is our cone. This is our cone. There. There. That's our cone. This is our cone here. And we're going to basically just watch it get swapped around a bunch. And this is our cone. Alright, there we go. So here we have the cherry charm right on over here. Let's go ahead and collect it. Alright, there we go. So we got our third charm, and now our fourth charm. What we're going to do is we're going to go onto the train to the Sakura gardens. Let's go and skip it. And then let's go all the way over here. So we're going to go straight. Then we're going to take a left once we kind of get to that. And we're going to go ahead and interact with the ball. And what that's going to do is that's going to spawn a ball. And then we have to basically push the ball all the way to the end of the river. Okay, so let's go ahead and push it. Excuse me. But basically what we have to do is we have to push it all the way over to the end of the river, which it's not that hard to do. You just kind of like push it along, and honestly, this is kind of fun. I like it. It feels very summery to me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, let's push it all the way. And actually, we kind of got a long way to go. I thought it was shorter. But, let's go ahead and push it. And then it seems like we're getting close. Oh, so we have, wow, this is really pretty. I've never really explored this, like, okay, there we go. Okay, that is the fourth charm. Yep, that is the fourth charm. Now for our fifth charm, what we want to do is let's go ahead and teleport to the cat cafe. And then what we want to do is we want to come on over here, and we're going to see this kind of like painting or like poster, and we're going to go ahead and interact. Okay, so now we are made as kind of like a cat in this. Honestly, this is so cute. So we're just kind of turned into like a cat, but now what we want to do is we want to collect these fishies, and we have 25 fishies. And so we have this one on the table right here. Then we have this one on the couch. And we also have this one on the table. Let's go ahead and collect that. And there's some fishies over here. Honestly, I like how easy this is. Okay, then we have some more fishies over here to get. Let's collect them all. And then let's come on over here. And oh my gosh, that one was stretching. It's rolling over. That's so cute. Okay, that's absolutely adorable. But let's continue getting our fishies. Let's collect this one. And we have these three right here. So we are almost done with collecting the fishies. Oh my gosh. Okay, a charm has been revealed. Here we have the shield. Let's go ahead and claim this. Right, we got the fifth charm. Now for our last charm here, what we need to do is we need to go over to the free play podiums. So let's do Kiramiki District. And then what we want to do is we want to go on over to this area right here. And we're going to go ahead and interact with a suspicious sandwich. Okay, there we go. A really cool kind of cutscene is happening. So we're turning this ball of light, and then we are in this obby. Now, basically what we do is we just kind of complete the obby, and it's pretty easy. Okay. Oh, I kind of fell there. But yeah, there we go. We got the 6th charm. It says you have proven yourself. So now what we're going to do is we're going to come on over here. And it says the icon lounge awaits you. So we're going to go ahead and knock on the garage. And then it's going to kind of like glow up and get kind of really crazy and stuff. But then we have this really, really cool kind of room with like a mirror, some of the members here, a microphone, shirts, which like have the Katseye logo, which I wish we had that. Honestly, that would have been so cool. And we have some really cool posters and more. So yeah, anyways, once you are ready to claim, we're going to go up to this light stick and you're going to go ahead and claim it. Okay, there we go. We got our items. And we also got a badge as well for completing it, which is super, super cute and like super cool. But let's go ahead and check out our items. So let's come on over to the dressing rooms, and that is it for the scavenger hunt. It is super fun, and honestly, I loved it. It was amazing. But anyways, let's see what we have. So we have let's see. So we have the pinky up boots and the light stick. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out the boots here. So these are super, super cute. Like, look how adorable they are. Look at how cute. Oh my gosh, they have little straps. And this is so detailed. And this is super cool. And honestly, I was expecting something like 8 toggles to color. But this is like absolutely amazing. It's so stunning. And I love the texture with it as well. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. And then let's also check out the Katseye Lightsick, which is something I was hoping to get. And it's really cool that they actually added it. So here we have the light stick. And it looks absolutely amazing. Super, super cool. And it has 4 kind of like colors. You can color it as... and yeah, this is like amazingly awesome. Super, super cool. Amazing, fun scavenger hunt. But anyways, if you guys like this video, make sure to like, sub, and hit the bell for more like this. Bye!